everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a different format with this video. This video is going to be all about the equipment that I use to start my YouTube channel. So I have been getting a lot of questions on my videos. I've been getting questions about what type of camera I use, what do I use to edit my videos, what do I use to do my lighting and everything. So I'm just going to give you the whole lowdown. I'm also going to introduce a new product that I actually just recently got. So that is my new computer. I actually have a laptop now, and I also have another HP product. So I had recently broke my laptop. That was another story. My kids kind of like broke the touchscreen off my laptop, so I had to go back and get another one. Though I got a new laptop and it's been peachy ever since. So that laptop is so awesome. I'm gonna let you guys know the laptop. I also have a desktop, and that desktop is what I use for like my photos if I'm trying to edit my photos, because it's way more bigger and you can see way more. So now we're going to talk about my computers, editing and other stuff that, you know, have to do with, you know, what we do on YouTube, right? So for those of you guys that are not really interested in a laptop, I have something else for you. This is the HP q010. This is an all-in-one computer. So this computer basically has every capacity of a laptop. It has a touchscreen as well. So it has the mouse. This is how the mouse looks like. The mouse is wireless, of course. And then it also has a keyboard, and this is how the keyboard looks like. The keyboard has battery spot for it, so you can put AAA batteries in the back. The mouse also comes with a spot for batteries. So if you just take this spot out, you can see that there are two Duracell batteries, and these are a AA battery. So right now, I turned on the mouse. If you want to turn it off, you turn it off that way, so it conserves the battery for you. And then if you want to turn it on, you turn it on like this, and you're ready to go. So the mouse works with a chip that I put under the computer. This is the actual connector. This is the chip. It's a little chip that comes when you buy the computer, and this is what you see. The mouse is not moving anymore. This is what connects the mouse and the keyboard together. So you always want to make sure you actually put that back into where it's supposed to be. This computer, you can actually swivel it like that, and if you're looking for the spot, you can actually just push it in like, and now you see the mouse is working again. So this is actually Windows 10, so it's kind of a little bit different. So this is what I use to edit my photos. It's quite big, so I like having the big screen, the fun of the big screen, and my whole family can use this as well. So I share this with my family, but I love it for editing my photos. This computer has a 4 GB RAM, so it's not as fast as the other one, so that's why I use it mainly for photos. And also it has a 1 TB space, so it has a lot of space for my photos and everything that I want to do. This computer too is suitable to actually do your videos on as well. I just decided to have it on my own laptop because it's more handy for me. I can move it around and not have to come down here to edit. If I do intend to edit, I could actually upload my software here and do the editing down here as well. Like, I have nothing there because I recently got this computer. I've had it for maybe a week or two, so it's fairly new, and it's really still fast. If you look at it, I'm clicking on Google Chrome right now, and it does the job. Like, literally, if you're looking to not spend too much, this is a really inexpensive one. It's like $629 in retail price. So if I just want to go to, like, let's say I'm going to my YouTube, yeah, it can go there really fast. It goes there pretty much like okay. So basically this is how this computer looks like. It's really nice in the fact that I'm going to show you guys the side real quick. This side right here on the computer, when you press it, out pops the CD drive. So that's something I said I love about this computer. You can actually make videos, play CDs, and do other stuff. So don't think that it doesn't have that function. It does. And you can just click it back and close it, and that's how it is. In here you have your SD drive. So if you guys know what an SD drive is, I mean, everybody knows what that is, where you can put like your little SD card when you use to do your videos, or like when you take pictures, you can pop it right here. And then it has about 2 USB drives. It has another one in the back actually. It also has an HDMI outlet for you to like add monitors or play videos. I think that's what you use it for too. So you can do that as well. And I love the touchscreen too. So yeah, see what I'm talking about? Okay, I want to go to Facebook. I want to go to my Facebook page. Click the touchscreen, takes me to my Facebook page. Yeah, so that's it, like literally. When you get the computer, it will be installed with 8.1 Windows, so you can definitely upgrade to 10, Windows 10, which is this one, which is why this looks so different from my other laptop, because it has Windows 10, so it's more different, and as you can see, it has some weird noises too with it. So it's telling me that updates were installed. This computer comes installed with a lot of features. So as the laptop, it comes pre-installed with the Photodirector, which is what I normally use to edit my videos. If you guys didn't know, I use the Photodirector. So I'm gonna quickly show you that and then show you some other editing tools that I use in my other computer. We're ready to edit our videos. So this is a really nice, cool editor. I will tell you a little bit more about it. So over here is where you can import your files. You can add photos, you can add different stuff like photos you want to edit. You can add it from a camera, a folder, and you know, just go to your photos and whatever, and you add your photo. So right here is where I do most of my editing. Okay, I go to edit and I use these tools on the left. Like we have a lot of tools. So over in this corner we have tools, and each of the tools, we have toothbrush. This is like something I use to whiten my teeth. Eye blinger, whiten my red eyes when I get tired and I take photos. And then skin smoother, I hardly use that anymore because my skin is a little bit better. But I do use it a little bit sometimes, maybe when I need a little skin smoothing here or there. Then wrinkle remover, I don't use that because I don't have wrinkles. Body shaper is a new one I've never used before. I'm gonna actually test it out and see what that is. And then there are photo effects that are already, I think these are different things. I don't know what, there's nothing in there. I don't see anything there. So the background removal is one of my favorite tools. If I'm trying to remove myself from a background and put it into another one, this is what I use. So I basically would just cut myself out like I'm cutting this sunflower. So as you guys can see, very simple editing tool. So, oh, I kind of overshot it, but I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about. So then if I want to remove the sunlight from this background, all I do is go to remove foreground and apply. But I didn't do it fully, so you guys can kind of see how I cut out the sunflower. But if I was to do it perfectly, I'll take my time. So this is my laptop. This is actually a new computer I recently got. This is the HP K220R. So this is a full 1080p HD computer. It's also touchscreen, so you can actually like click, go different places. You know, it's really fast. As you guys can see, it goes really fast to wherever you're trying to go. So I like that because it's really functional for me, especially when it comes to editing my videos. I can quickly go and it goes right straight to the point. And this has an 8GB RAM, so that makes the computer more faster, and it also has 1 terabyte of space. This makes the space capacity larger, especially if you're a vlogger. I mean, if you're a vlogger, you need anything from a 750 gigabyte to a terabyte in your computer to actually accommodate all your videos and everything, all your editing needs. You need something that has a lot of memory. It also has the Intel iCore of i7, so that is one of the like fastest cores when you're like dealing with computers. Like if you're like a vlogger or like a YouTuber or anything and you're looking for a good computer, you want to make sure that the core, if you're using Intel, you want to make sure that it's i7, and if you're using AMD, you want to make sure it's an 8 and up. That will guarantee you that you're gonna have a faster processor rate. You're gonna have faster renders when you're rendering your videos or editing. So the software that I use to edit my videos is the Vegas Pro 13. I normally used to use the Vegas Pro 12, so I decided to upgrade. Showing you how to edit is gonna be a whole nother video. It's gonna be too long, so I'm just gonna show you what I use, how it looks, the format. You just basically drop videos. I drop my videos from my like, let's say I go to my pictures. I normally save my videos on pictures, which is kind of weird. When I save it there, let's say I go to my pictures, and I go to this video. Let's say I wanted to go to one of my videos. I can just go to this video right here and just drop it on here. So it's very simple and self-explanatory. So this is a video I haven't rendered, and that's how it looks like. So it's a lot of work. So I have to do a separate video showing you guys how I edit. And this is different. So that would be another video. So that is basically it for my editing. Basically, I'm going to show you my ring light. Unfortunately, the camera I can't show you. Seriously, I'm filming with the camera and I really can't show you right now. But I will show you photos so you can kind of get the idea, and also leave the camera link that I got it. I think I got it on eBay, so I can find some vendors for you and actually link that down below so you guys can like purchase the camera if you're like interested. So I'm gonna start and show you my lighting first. So right now I kind of have my camera in a handheld motion, so I'm just kind of going to go overview with my lighting. This is the ring light I recently got. This ring light is from yes.com, and it's by a vendor called AW International. I'm actually going to put the link down below. This is like one of the best ring lights I've seen so far. I've actually researched different type of ring lights that are inexpensive, and this one was the one I came across. I saw this video by Colored Beautiful. She actually talked about this ring light. I saw some other videos on Nex newer, and I've seen some bad reviews on that newer. So I was looking for a different option, and that's when I came across Colored Beautiful's video, and I had to get the ring light. The reason I got the ring light is because it had the filter, the glass filter that you can actually put on, and it's so awesome. This ring light only cost me $114 when I got it. Actually right now I think it's about $119, which is still really inexpensive for a ring light. This ring light is 18.5 in diameter. It's normally the standard size, so this is a really standard size ring light. So if you wanted it to lower the lighting, you can actually dim it right here. So there is a dimmable portion. I'm trying to locate it. Yeah, so it's right here. It's just like a knob, and you can actually lower the lighting if you want, and then you can actually increase it to how far you want it to be. So I like the fact that it's dimmable. And this tripod is actually a tripod I got from Amazon as well. I will have the link to the tripod as well. This is not the tripod where the lighting is standing on. This is actually a lighting stand. The lighting stand did not come with this ring light. I had to buy it separately. The lighting stand only costed me about $17. I will also have that linked. So that's the lighting stand. Now we're gonna move on to my two main lights. We have two umbrella lights facing each other, one over here and one over here. These two ring lights have gotten me through so many years. Like literally, these ring lights have been with me for like a long time. So I've had these ring lights since 2013 actually. So these serve the purpose of actually lighting up the room, making the room bright as well. Because you guys know I'm a late night filmer, so I need all the light that I can get. I also have some white bulbs in my center room light, so I make sure everything is daylight bulb. So your daylight bulb should actually be 5,500 K, and you should have lumens of I think about 1,500 and up. So the more lumens you have, the more brighter the light would be. So that's what lumens is. And then I have this little lamp stand right here. This is just one of my lamp stands I have at home. It's nothing really fancy. If you needed one, you can just go to like a thrift store, find one, get a daylight bulb and put it in there. This is like another light that serves to like brighten up my room. So now we're done actually talking about the lights and the fixtures in the house. Now I'm gonna go into the more techie stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my camera. So I am using the Sony Nex 5R, and this is basically an old camera. This camera came out in 2013 if I'm not mistaken, or late 2013, sorry. So I did get that camera around that, so it's an older model. I'm actually gonna upgrade myself, but so far I am loving this camera. This camera is awesome. It is a 16 megapixel camera, and it's also called, I forgot the name of what it's called. It's a DSLR, but it is like a combination of a point and shoot and a DSLR. So it's a combo camera. You can basically hold it, carry it around. It's not as heavy as DSLR. It also has a flip up screen that you can actually view yourself, like a flip up viewfinder that you can actually see yourself and see if you're in frame. That is one of the reasons I really like about this camera. It also has different apps that you can actually download. So the app I was actually talking about that's really cool with this camera is that you can go right here. I'm gonna go to my Play Memories app and click right here, and this is the app. Right now I'm not connected because I'm actually using the camera right now, so I can't go there and film at the same time. But this is the app. What happens is that when you connect this, you have to connect to a Wi-Fi, which camera comes with. The camera does have a Wi-Fi, and then you go through the Wi-Fi of your camera and connect to the internet of my phone, and that's what I do. And when I do that, it gets the internet on the camera, and then you can use that to snap your photos. So once you do that, this whole screen turns into an actual screen of you. So then you can actually hold the phone and actually see yourself and just click snap, and it snaps you. And then you can also put a timer so you can actually get yourself situated and not have the phone while you're snapping yourself, obviously. So this is actually one of my first cameras when I started filming. Like, if you're on a budget, this is actually one of my favorite cameras. I actually don't know if they're making it, but if they are or they're not, they also have newer models that are even better than this. This is the PowerShot SX6HS 60HS, and this is from Canon, and this has a zoom lens of 20 times zoom, so which is really good if you're trying to zoom yourself up a little bit. And the aperture is, I think, 3.5 to 6.8, and the millimeter range is from 45 to 90.0 millimeters. So it's a really good camera to zoom yourself in when you're doing your makeup. And I think the megapixels on this camera, it's 12.1 actually, it's right on the top, and it's also 1080p full HD camera. And it also has the real quick shoot button that you can actually go into video mode. You don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is turn the dial and go to where the video picture is. You see that video picture right there, and you're right on video, and then you press record, the red button in the back. So this camera is very friendly for people that are not techie and they just want to have a camera that's really functional for them. So that's basically it on my equipment, things that I use to create my videos, my lighting, and everything else. If you guys want to see a detailed video on how I use the Sony Vegas 13, just leave me a comment and I'll try to get that video out. It's kind of hard to kind of explain, but in one video it's going to be a long ass video, so I had to basically devise a plan on how I'll explain how to use this device because it's so hard to like figure out and it's a long work. So thank you guys again for watching. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you like to see videos like this, feel free to subscribe. Thank you guys again for your love and support. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.